What is up, everyone? Welcome back to my channel. It has been a hot minute since I sat here, done a tutorial, so please bear with me. In this video, I decided to do a dedication to my brows, just for the fact I have never showed how I do my brows, but I feel like there's a lot of us out there that just don't get our brows done as often as we have to, and they become bushy and messy. That's what I'm here for, here to help you tame those bushy brows and transform them into some bomb AF brows. So with that being said, let's get started. Okay, so let's get started. In today's video, I am going to be using the ColourPop pomade one in the shade black and brown. And like I said, I always like to brush my brows, brush them upwards instead of to the side or down. I like to brush them upwards. That way it gets the full effect, okay? Then I like to go in with my product. And I like to start in the front. And I like to streak the line. And then start shaping it into the sideways. It does not have to be perfect just yet. You can be messy with it because you're gonna go in with concealer and fix and clean up wherever you have messed up. All right, and then with your spoolie, you're gonna wanna clean it up again because you kind of wanna blend the product in together. I feel that's really important because if you just keep piling up product, it's just gonna look like a big caterpillar brow. So you want to start light with the product when you first start drawing your brows, and then you can get darker and darker. And I use multiple products for my brows. I use the ColourPop one. I use the E.L.F. Wow Brow, I think it's called. And I use the one with the Benefit one. I don't remember what it's called, but once I start using that one, I'll let you know. And for me to make a good brow, it maybe takes me 10 to 15 minutes, just because I'm trying to perfect the shape I want it to. That is good. So you see how I still have a little bit of like blank spots that can be perfected? That's when I go in with my E.L.F. Wow Brow and my Benefit Cosmetics one. And then once I'm done cleaning it up, I like to go back in with the product, with ColourPop product, and I like to just fix it up a little bit. That way it just gets a little darker at the end. At the beginning where the brow starts, I like to flare them up. That way it has the effect that I have a little bit more hair on that side. I'm very insecure in my brows. That's why when you see me doing my videos, I already have my brows on, just for the fact that it does take a long time. But I thought in today's video, because I think everybody has the same issue, where our brows are just not cooperating with us. And sometimes life gets crazy and you don't have time to go, at least me, sometimes I don't have time to go cross town to get my eyebrows done. And then when I'm done getting my eyebrows done, I break out and it's just awful. So you see how, I don't know, I hope you can see how this one's more flared up than this one? Because this one has a lot more hair. And I try not to touch my hair brows. I try not to pluck them or anything like that, just for the fact that I'm afraid that I might ruin the shape of any little things I can do, and then it's gonna mess up my brow girl. So I think that's good. Even though they're not as dark, it's okay because I go in with Brow Volumize number 5 from Benefit Cosmetics, and I go in with the Wow Brow. And the E.L.F. one has a little bit of fibers in it, so I like to, even though I already went in with my brow product, I like to go up again and just clean it up. Well, not really clean it up, just fill it in any of the areas that I have missed. And then I like to go in with the brow one, the Benefit one, because that one I feel has a lot more product stuck to the little brush. To the little brush. I know I'm really close, but I hope you guys can see it. And I really like using this one at the end of the brow, just because I like it. I like it for it to be darker at the end. Okay, now to clean up the brow, I like to go in with the L.A.GIRL Pro Concealer. And I like to put a little bit, well, not a little bit, I like to put a lot on the hand. Like that much is good. Then with the concealer brush, I have used this one has been with me forever. The name has erased. Then I like to clean it up. Even if you make it like really thick and it's not your type of brow, the concealer will help it clean it up and make it smaller, just for the fact that you have either overdrawn your brows. That's why concealer is really important in the brow process, for it to clean up. And you don't have to keep dipping your brush into the product, just for the fact that this ColourPop has really good pigmented products. This one, I still have it from the brush. I just keep drawing it in, and that's perfect for the fact that you don't want to keep dipping it and then just making it darker and darker and darker. You can already use the products you already have on the brush. Okay, so then I like to go back in with the Benefit one and just clean up, just try to fill in as many bald spots that I have missed. And then with your leftover concealer, I just like to tap it onto the concealer brush and just put it on the eyelid, because you can use that leftover for your to prime your eyes for the shadows. Okay, I'm gonna zoom you guys out, and then I'm gonna do my face and everything. I probably won't show what I do all, but just for the fact that I did want this video just to be focused on the brows and how to get your bushy brows into like good shaped brows. Although you haven't got them done yet, it's okay. You still have time to just fix them up, okay? So let me zoom you guys out. So I think I'm just gonna do an eyeliner and then call it a day. Eyeliner and lashes maybe. Just for the fact that I have kind of errands to do. But like I said, I just wanted this video just to be focused on brows and how to perfect, how to make your bushy brows into good wild brows, okay? Okay, then I'm gonna do some. So I like this one now. It looks really good. So I'm gonna prime my face here. I like the Maybelline Master Blur Stick by Face Studio. This one, like going like this on the nose, chin, definitely the forehead, and a little bit under the eye. This helps me not to crease as well. Okay, I'm gonna let that set. I'm gonna go wet my beauty blender, and I have a new foundation. Let me tell you, Urban Decay Stay Naked foundation, so good. You see how it's just lightweight? It looks like my skin, like flawless skin. So an eyeliner that I really like right now is the Swerve by ColourPop. This one right here. Okay, I like that. Okay, now I'm gonna set my face here. Okay, and then I like to go in with this powder brush here. And actually, I like to just dip it just a little bit into the setting powder and like take a lot of it off, and then just like to pat it on every foundation that I have put in the brows just a little bit. And then I like to dust off any excessive. And I really like to get in between like my where my eyeliner is at, the setting powder, because sometimes I don't know why, but I'll be at work and then I have like liner underneath here, and that gets me frustrated. Okay, so I'm gonna set my makeup, then I'm gonna go in with actual highlight. And I've also been loving the Maybelline Lasting Fix. This one is really good. And guess what, you guys? I was looking through my box and I found a fan, but not just any fan. I found a Rebelde fan. So if you guys don't know who these beautiful ladies are, they are soap opera actresses in Mexico. And when I was a kid, maybe 13 to 15, okay, I was obsessed with the soap opera. It was so good that every time my grandparents would go to Mexico, they would bring me something from the soap opera. And the soap opera was called Rebelde. And Rebelde, it just means rebel. And she was my favorite one. It did come in handy. I'm gonna go back in with some highlight here. Alright, you guys, there is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys learned how to make your bushy brows into fabulous bomb brows. I know life happens, so that's why I decided to dedicate this tutorial to us girls or us gentlemen out there that just cannot get to your eyebrow appointment, or just don't feel like it's too far. But it doesn't mean that you can't get some bomb brows. You just have to invent your own way on how to make these brows lucir. All the products I used was practically drugstore almost, but I will link everything down below. Before you guys leave, do not forget to subscribe, like this video, share this video, and leave me some love in the comments down below. And I will guys see you in my next one. Adios. I'm gonna use my E.L.F. fan brush. I'm gonna go in with Say Chilies. No. I need to learn these names. This is embarrassing. Okay, gonna do a little bit more of this Fix Plus. Still have enough. Oh, and my Rebelde fan. Adios. I hit myself. And that's a cut.